Let's move now to standard of care. So owners seem to be more and more demanding perfection. Professional liability, of course, doesn't cover perfection. It covers negligence, as we've discussed before. Owners are sometimes including language in their contracts requiring the design professional to perform to a standard greater than the generally accepted standard. And for example, one such clause is as follows. When you look at that clause, I hope that you're seeing that it is saying that you're not going to perform to the normal, generally accepted standard of care, but rather to the highest standard of care. Well, what is the highest standard of care? We are being judged by this clause by a nationally not recognized firm to the highest standard of care. It becomes ambiguous. It becomes impossible for me to bring in a defense expert to testify, well, what would be the generally accepted standard of care for design professionals in Pennsylvania who are designing a bridge? The plaintiff's going to say, well, that's not what you agreed to. You agreed to the highest standard, and that could be worldwide for a bridge. So it makes it difficult to get out on a summary judgment motion, which you know is critical. Section 202 reads as follows, quote, "The architect shall perform its services consistent with the professional skill and care ordinarily provided by architects practicing in the same or similar locality under the same or similar circumstances." The design professional might also add at the end of the standard of care clause a brief statement that the contract is not intended to create any guarantees or warranties on the part of the design professional. An example might be as simple as, quote, "No warranty or guarantee, either express or implied, is made or intended by this agreement," close quote.